Hello friends, today I am going to discuss box plot. So first of all we should understand what is box plot. So the purpose of box plot to know the distribution of data in a particular range. So in a box plot are made of box and two whiskers, upper whiskers and lower whiskers. So we can divide box plot into the three. One is median, and second is upper quartile, and third is lower quartile. The limit within which the middle 50% of score lie, and the whisker shows the range of the score. So we can see this particular phenomena in a case study. So I will explain box plot with the help of this case study. We have discussed this case study earlier example also. So case study is very simple. 30 students in a class, and there are three variable. One is age, which is continuous or metric, gender, that is factor or categorical variable, and final exam continuous means metric data. And our file, we can see our file. This is our file. This file is containing 30 student data. One is age, one variable, gender another, and final exam third variable. So we will use all the three variables in this box plot: continuous variable and as well as categorical variable. Okay, I begin with the small case study. I'm importing the case study. So case study name is class data for box plot. So my data here, this is class data for box plot. So I am importing this file to run the box plot, and then I will apply certain script to draw the box plot. So here our file, there are three variable: age, gender, final exam. Is it clear? So first of all, what will I do? I will convert my file, because my file is very long, so I will convert it into a small file name: class data for box plot. So this is my uh, file. So my data, this is my data. There are three variable: age, gender, final exam. Is it clear? Now I will make box plot, box plot, box plot, and within the bracket my data dollar sign. There are two continuous variable. One is age and another is final exam, marks obtained by students in a final exam. So both variable are continuous, so we can make box plot only for continuous variable. So I will take first age and then uh, final exam. Is it clear? So enter. So we can see our box plot here. This is our box plot. This box plot tell us distribution of data. Is it clear? So here we can see the age of the students. It means the age of the students means minimum age of a student 14 years and maximum age 21 years. So this box plot tell us about the distribution of age within the range. Range is 21 to 14 means 7 years range. Maximum minus minimum range of the data is this. Now this is the distribution of age. Now I will show you distribution of marks obtained by the students. My another variable, that is final exam, and then enter. So this. this is my distribution of marks obtained by students in a final exam. So lowest marks obtained by students about 68, and maximum marks obtained by the students 86 or 87, and maximum students obtain marks within this range 84 to 70. This is our median, means 50% students score lie in this region, median region, and 25% students above this median and 25% below this median. This is known as upper quartile and this is lower quartile. Okay, now we want to give the uh, title of this box plot. So I will write here box plot, box plot, box plot, and within bracket my data, dollar sign, age, comma, x lab equal to students. I'm writing heading of x-axis, and for y-axis y lab equal to age, comma, title of the graph equal to age of the students, comma, color. So here I choose orange color, orange. We can choose any color, orange, and then enter. This is our graph, age of the distribution. So we can give orange color to median, and this is our upper quartile, lower quartile, and this is the range of age, means maximum age 21 and lower range 14. Range means maximum minus minimum. So we can show our data this way also. One title and x-axis means this data relate to students, and y-axis means we are talking about age. Is it clear? Now we can give another color also. So I can write here blue. So this would be our graph. It means we can change color scheme of our graphs. Now I will do it for final exam and gender also. So here box plot, and within bracket my data, dollar sign, final exam, difference, my data, dollar sign, gender, comma, main equal to main age, sorry, box plot for female and male students, female and male students. It means we are creating two graphs, one for male and another for female students, comma, color scheme. We want to give some color also. So here I am giving color that is equal to C 4 or 5 or 5 or 6. We can give any color, we can choose and then enter. Now we can see our data through two box plot, one for female and another for male. It means we can see distribution of marks for female students and as well as male students. So we can compare the two group, female distribution of marks among female students and as well as distribution of marks of male students. So range of the data, we can find this upper whisker minus lower whisker. This would be our range of distribution of the marks obtained by both the students, female and as well as male students. Now next we want to convert our data marks and age into different because age and marks obtained by students, both variables are continuous variable, and here we want to convert these continuous variable into categorical variable. Is it clear? So here I am, because the age group of students, we can see here this the 14 age, 16, 17, 18. So upper age group 21 and lower age of a student 14. So this is our continuous data and we want to convert into the category. Means category 1 category means 14 to 15 years, another 16 to 17 years, 18 to 19 years. Or we can divide marks also. Students obtained mark 60 to 90. So we can make or we can convert continuous data into categorical. Means students, we can give the range, means 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. So how to convert? So here I am converting age of the students because it is continuous data and I want to convert into the categorical data. My data 1. So here name of the variable, that is 1, my data 1, and then cut cut within bracket my data $, and age. I can convert final exam also, but here I am converting age into the different categories. Breaks equal to C within bracket 0, 15, 17, 19 and 21. Is it clear? Comma, labels equal to C. Here I am giving the labels. First label 14 oblique 15, comma. Second age group 16 oblique 17. Third age group 18 oblique 19. And last 20 oblique 21. And then enter. Now my data 1, my data 1, and then enter. This will be the division of our continuous data into different categories. So there are 4 levels. One is 14 to 15, another 16 to 17, another 18 to 19, and last is 20 to 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. So here we have created our continuous data into 4 categories, categorical data. Now we will make the graph. So box plot within bracket data equal to my data comma final exam difference gender multiply my data 1 color C 4 5. We can give any color 4 5 6 7. So we can see our data through this graph. So there are 4 categories: 14 15 age group, 16 17 another age group, third 18 19 age group, and last 20 to 21 age group. So here we can check or distribution of marks female students, those belong to the 14 to 15 age group. So we can check for female and as well as male students data. So here the range of the female students means minimum marks obtained by the female students about 72 and maximum marks obtained by about I think 90. So this is the range, and maximum students obtain marks above 68 and below the 84 or 83. So this is the distribution of marks. This one median. Is it clear? So same as female, you can see here the maximum and the age group 21 to 21 female data distribution. Here female data distribution, and as well as male students marks obtained by the male students, those who are belong to the age group 14 to 15, 16 to 17, 18 to 19, and 20 to 21. So we can present our data this way also. Now age wise, next box plot data my data $, final exam difference my data $, age, heading title of the graph main equal to, here I am giving title of the graph age wise box plot of the students. Color, we can give the color COL equal to 7 8. So in this graph we have written title of this graph, label of y-axis my data, $ final exam, because we are talking about final exam marks, and age wise. So there are age group for 14, 15. Here we have 8 categories, means age wise 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, 17 years. So we can distribute our data in this particular range. So age group of 14, the lower range is 68 and upper range is 80, 102. So we can show our data this way also. This is all about the how to make graphs in this particular box plot, particularly box plot. So we can uh, give the different color scheme also in our graphs. For example, I am again recapitalizing the things. For example, I am making this particular graph. So if we want to change the title, so what will we do? We will write the name of the title. We can give any name of our graph. Then color scheme also we can change. So in this here we have written 4 5, so we can give 3 4, 3 or 2 3. So we can change color scheme of data. This is, now we can see our graph here. Box plot for male students, female students and male students. So we can change the color scheme also. This is the benefit of RStudio. So according to our choices we can change the color scheme of our data also. So this is all about the box plot. Thank you very much.